Hi everyone, welcome to Easy Accounting. Those who are new here, we want them to know that Easy Accounting is the India's first voice-controlled ERP system and GST-enabled accounting software based on voice recognition technology. Moreover, there are many unique features implemented in Easy Accounting which you might have never seen before. It is so easy and simplified that anyone can access it whenever they want with mobile or computer from anywhere in the world. For more details, you can watch the videos in description. Now let's continue. In today's video, we will learn how to create employee, display employee details, payment to employee, and to manage and update the attendance and salary of employee. You will find the staff and salary section in the menu here. Here you can manage all your employees and their salary along with attendance easily. First of all, let's see how to make an employee. To create an employee, click here on Create Staff. You can also do all the tasks with voice commands. To get the list of voice commands, open easyaccountingindia.com, click on Menu. Then click on voice commands. You can see here that we can also say create employee, create staff, employee banao or staff banao to show employee creation panel. Now enter the employee details here. You can see some labels in bold. The input field with bold name are mandatory. Enter name of the employee, designation or position, salary, working details, working location, working department, date of birth, blood group, gender, father's name, address, mobile number, email ID, PAN number of employee, Aadhaar number, bank name of employee, bank account number, IFSC code, bank branch name, date of joining, name of the person who referred this employee to your company, if any. Now let's see how to enter these details with voice commands. Here you can see all the details. You can say all these commands at once or a single one at a time, or you can also say multiple commands simultaneously. For this we will say name, for this designation, salary, function, location, department, blood, sex, father, address. For this we can say mobile, email, PAN number, Aadhaar, bank name, account number, IFSC, branch, and for this we can say reference. So let's enter these details with voice command. Name Ajay Singh, designation manager, salary 35,000, function company management, location main branch, father Uday Singh, address main road Ranchi, Jharkhand, mobile 85432 69341, Aadhaar 2639411452230. Bank name ICICI Bank, account number 29846 01066022356. IFSC ICIC 2360122. You can see how fast we have filled all the details with just by saying. Now upload all three images. The image should not be greater than 500 KB. Now click on create. To click on create button here, you can also say employee complete, employee ban gaya or employee complete ho gaya. Employee complete.
Employee successfully created and image uploaded.
Now you can see the employee successfully created and images are also uploaded. To see the list of employees, you can click here on staff details, or you can also say display employee, display staff, employee detail or staff detail. Display employee. Now to view the details of particular employee, you can click on the name, or you can also say show number and then the serial number like this, show number 1. Here you will see the details of a particular employee. Click here to view or download personal photo, click here to see ID proof, and click here to see address proof. You can also download these details in Excel format. You can print this or save it as PDF. And if you want to mail it to anyone, you can click on email. To close this, click on X. You can also print this employee list, download it as Excel or email to someone. Now if you want to edit the details of employee or want to change the photo of employee, you will click on this pencil symbol which is edit button, or you can also say change number and then serial number like this, change number 1. Here do the modification you want to change. Location main branch, designation senior manager, salary 45,000. Now upload the images. If you want to change the photo, address proof or ID proof. Then to complete the update operation, click on edit, or if you want to cancel this operation, click on cancel button. To click on edit button, you can say employee edit complete or employee edit ho gaya. And to click the cancel button, you can say cancel employee. Employee edit ho gaya.
Employee successfully updated.
Now let's go for salary and attendance management. For this, click on create salary. This is the date of salary voucher, the date when you are creating this salary voucher. Here you can select the employee, and these are the details of the selected employee. Now to manage salary or attendance, we will use this select element. Select this add option if you want to add salary for employee, select this if you want to deduct salary for employee, and select this if you are paying salary to employee. This is the reason selection. You will have to select appropriate reason while creating any salary voucher. For instance, if you want to add salary, select the reason here, whether it is for basic salary, overtime, commission, incentive, bonus, or price because this employee made profit to company, extra works done by this employee, or price for goodwill. Otherwise, you can also specify the reason here by choosing this other option. Here enter the reason. In this field, enter the amount and here set the period for which you are creating the salary. For example, suppose you want to add salary for the basic salary of month April. So you will select add salary and then basic salary in reason. Then enter the salary amount which is 45,000 here, and in period you will select from 1 April to 30 April. And let today date is 1 May. So set the date of voucher to 1 May. Now click on create.
Salary voucher successfully created.
To click this create button, you can say salary complete or salary complete ho gaya. Now see the salary voucher has been created. To see the salary report of any employee, click on salary details. You can also say salary detail or display salary. Here select the employee. You can select the employee by saying select or to and then employee name like select Ajay or to Ajay. Select Ajay. Then here you can see the details of selected employee. Now to get the salary report, here select the date criteria, whether you want report for all time, for any specific month, or between any date period. You can change the date criteria with voice command. For all time say date all, for specific month say month and then month name like this, month January. Now for any specific date say date and your date like date 10 July. If you want to set period of date, you can say date from date and to date, or date from date or to date like this, date 5 April and 20 April. Or you can also say date 1 May or 30 September. For date of current month, you can say only date like date 24, date 16. Let's get report for all time. Date all. Here you can see the details of employee, all the salary voucher and their details. On this date, salary added for this reason of amount 45,000 for this date period. To delete this salary voucher, you can click here on delete button, or to modify this salary voucher, you can click on edit button and there do the change. If you want to pay salary against it, you can click here on amount. Here you can see the final report. Now close this salary report. And now suppose today is 20 April and this employee is working overtime today and we will give 10,000 more for overtime. So again go to salary voucher creation, set the date to 20 April, date 20 April. Select add salary and in reason select overtime. Enter the amount and in period select from 20 April to 20 April. Period 20 April. Now click on create button.
Salary voucher successfully created.
Now suppose the employee was absent between 11 April to 15 April and for that we want to deduct salary. So here select deduct salary. Over here you can choose the reason absent, half time, incomplete work, loss of money, damage of goods by this employee, made loss to company, any service or goods given to this employee, target not achieved by the employee, or you can also specify any other reason. So we will select absent. In the period we will enter date from 11 April to 15 April. Period 11 April and 15 April. Here in the amount we will enter the total amount to be deducted for these 5 days. We can simply calculate this with smart calculator by saying this. Calculate 45,000 by 30, close bracket 5.
Result 7,500.
So this is the salary for 5 days. Now enter this amount and click on create.
Salary voucher successfully created.
In this way you can add or deduct salary for various purpose and for any date period. Now let's see how much we have to pay to this employee. By the steps we described recently, you can see in the detail we have to pay 39,500 to this employee. Now if you want to pay for overtime individually, then you can click on this 2,000 amount. But if you paid all this amount at once or in multiple ways, whether you can click on create salary and there you can pay the salary, or you can click on this salary amount to go to the salary panel. Here pay salary is already selected. Now suppose you paid 10,000 with cash, you will enter the amount here. If your reason of payment is different, you can select it from here. You can notice one thing, the employee selection element and the date period elements are disabled because we are paying the salary against a specific salary voucher. You can enable it by just changing the value of the element, or you can also click here to do that. Now you can see that the disabled elements are now enabled. So now you can select and change all the elements. Here you have to keep an important thing in your mind about this element. Here you can select the method of payment of the salary you are paying. But if you select anything other than this other option, then it will affect your book of accounts. In clear word, in this case a payment voucher will be created with cash account and 10,000 cash will be deducted. Same thing will be applied to the bank accounts. But if you choose this other option, then it will not affect your book of accounts. Let's say this. First we check our cash balance. You can see the cash balance. Now we pay salary with cash. You can see that the cash is deducted because there is a payment voucher created automatically for this. You can see it. Same thing will happen with bank accounts. This is the balance of bank now, and after the salary payment with bank, you can see the payments and the balance of that bank has been deducted. But if you choose this other option, then neither cash balance nor bank balance going to be affected. Just say it. Moreover, no payment voucher has been created. However, if you go to the salary report, you can see that the amount is showing here, but the source of this payment is unknown. You can modify or delete these salary vouchers. If you modify the payment of salary, then the corresponding payment voucher will be modified. And if you delete the payment of salary, then the corresponding payment voucher will also be deleted. And in the final report, you can see the opening balance, how much salary added, deducted or paid to the employee. Moreover, how much salary we will have to pay finally, or how much advance given to the employee. Now if you want to print this, save this as PDF, download as Excel, or want to send via email, then come to the main window and click on these relative buttons. Here you can also show stamp and signature in the salary report. Click on signature to show the signature, click on stamp to show the stamp, and click on all to show both stamp and signature. Now let's talk about how to create salary with voice command. To select employee, you can use the command select or to, like this, select Ajay. To change the date of salary voucher, you can say date 5 April. To change the amount, you can say amount 500. And to change the salary period of the salary voucher, you can say period, like this, period 1 April and 30 April. Or you can also say period 1 April or 30 April. While modifying the salary voucher, to click on the edit button, you can say salary edit ho gaya or salary edit complete. Or to cancel the modification, you can click on cancel, or you can also say cancel salary. That's it. Thanks for watching. Ultimately, we want you to know that if you want to have your dream project real, that is software or web application, you can call us or send an application request to us because we give you 100% satisfaction guarantee. Moreover, you can pay your project amount in EMI, that is easy monthly installment with 0% interest. So what are you waiting for? It's time to convert your dream to real life.